Good afternoon, is it good afternoon? No, it's still good morning. I've forgotten. I've been up so early today and I don't normally get up early, but I'm over in Cowes and some of you may have seen that I was live streaming down in Whiteside earlier, which is down the road. But then I bumped into my lovely friend Jacqueline and she said, I'm going to take you to the wool shop, and I didn't know there was a wool shop here. So let me introduce you to the lovely ladies that run the wool shop, and then I'm going to take you round because I feel like I'm in an absolute Aladdin's cave here. So hello, ladies. So, tell me a little bit about the shop, because the last time I saw your shop, it was in Wootton, and I haven't caught up with you, the fact that you'd moved. So tell me a bit of the history.
Well, we had 3 years in Wootton.
Yeah.
And then we've moved here, and we've moved here 3 years ago.
Right, and are you Mrs. Hedgehog?
I am.
You're Mrs. Hedgehog, and this is your...
This is my mum.
Your lovely mum who supports you.
Yeah.
Well done. Yeah, so you decided to make a move?
Yes, we did. We live in Cowes, so it was more convenient for us.
Absolutely, yes.
And it was getting a little bit too quiet in Wootton.
Right,
and
okay.
So we had to move the shop.
Yeah.
And it's much better here.
Good. And just tell people where you are, because it's a brilliant venue, because actually there's a pub next door where the men can go.
Yes.
If they don't want to knit, they can go next door, can't they? So, yes.
Right. We're across the road from the Duke of York pub.
Right, okay.
Actually see it from here.
So what's the name of this road?
This is Mill Hill Road.
Mill Hill Road, right,
yeah,
okay.
And the other road next to us is York Street.
York Street.
We're
So
right
you're on the corner. But as I
Mm.
say, the guys can go next. If they don't want to knit, they can go in the pub.
Yep.
If they do want to knit, they can come here and get all their stuff. I'm teaching some boys to knit at the moment.
Yes,
so.
I've taught 2 of those. Yeah.
So
we also do free knitting lessons.
Right, in here.
All I ask is they buy a set of needles and a ball of wool.
Well, that's pretty decent, isn't it? Yes, I mean, that's a brilliant idea. So you're going to get the...
It would be a shame to lose the craft if not. So I'm quite happy to teach for free.
Absolutely. So there we are. Look, free. We like the free word, as long as they buy your knitting needles and your pattern in here, and some wool.
Just a ball of wool and some knitting needles to start
Oh yes, they don't
with.
even need the pattern to start with.
They don't need a pattern because they just be learning to knit to start with.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's brilliant. So I'm going to take people on a tour. But I see that you're knitting. What are you knitting at the moment?
I'm knitting a rabbit.
I'm
just doing his jacket.
Right, okay.
It's for Easter.
All right, okay. And are you knitting in the
No, I use circular needles simply because they're shorter.
Right.
And it allows my hands to bend better, and so my fingers don't ache quite so much.
Well, that's actually interesting, because a lot of people say they can't knit now because of their hands, but maybe
I have
that's
arthritis in my joints too.
right. But you're still knitting. Sorry, I'm going to let you serve the lovely customer. I'll go and show round, and I'll come back.
Yeah.
So look, folks, I have seen some purple sparkly and other sparkly, because I can never have too much purple and never too much sparkle in my world. So look, all sorts of items here. Oh, more sparkly over here. Look at this. And then we've got cottons and trims and buttons and ribbons and all sorts of items, and stuffing. This is, oh no, that's a cushion pad, but I know there are some bags of stuffing as well, and other items here. Look, this is an amazing shop, and I'm going to have a job to get out of here. Lots and lots of lovely things, some feathers and some googly eyes, and oh, that's interesting, because I was looking for animals' eyes the other day. Now I know where to get them. And look, bah. Sorry. There we go. So look, we've got lots of knitted items in here, lots of lovely little characters. If you don't want to knit yourself, oh look, a nice smiley carrot and a smiley parsnip there. Look, and oh, there's Mirabelle the mermaid. I've knitted one of those, and I've got another one on the go at the moment. So there we go. And we've got uniformed organisations here, all sorts of things. Crochet hooks, hats, wool all the way along. Oh look, and of course another hedgehog, because we are in Mrs. Hedgehog's Knitbits. So there we go. Look, whoops. Wool everywhere, wool as high as you can go. Look, there we go, and another little hedgehog. Look, there we go. I think this one's a doorstop, isn't it? I believe it is. And pom-poms. There we are. Lots of pom-poms. And, haha, bunting. Look, we have bunting up there. And I'm going to be knitting some purple bunting for something later in the year. Love the picture. Who did the picture?
My dad painted it. My uncle Chris designed it, and my dad painted it.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's lovely. And then here we have a stand of all sorts of bits and bobs. Haberdashery bits and bobs is what I think I mean to say. Something like that.
We're increasing on the haberdashery as much as we can spot in.
Excellent. You seem to have got an awful lot in your shop.
I know, it is a bit of a squish.
It is. No, it's Aladdin's cave. It's amazing. Whoops, let's just push that round.
Since veil is white.
Oh yes, that's right. They didn't have much of a range though. Not such a range, did they? Did they? I mean, they had some, and I think I saw stuffing, didn't I? Where did I see?
Yes, I do have it. There's some in a container just down behind you.
This. Oh, that's a cushion pad. Is that the same?
The stuffing is down here.
I did see it.
Unfortunately, behind this bucket.
Oh yes, I knew I'd seen it somewhere. There you go.
Just leave it handy. The rest is up top.
Oh right. Oh yes. Yeah. Do you have a
This
hook?
is the story.
Look, it's up there.
Nope, me with a set of ladders.
Oh right. Oh. So you were talking about the circular. I've never knitted on a circular needle. Is it easy?
Yeah. Yes.
Right. Okay. I must.
Yeah, it's nice enough to knit in a circle, but I am literally just knitting on the straight with it.
Right. Oh right. Oh, I see. But you're. Right.
Yep,
so are you going backwards?
Yeah, just like ordinary needles, no different to ordinary needles.
Right.
But at least because they're shorter and it allows your hands to bend, you don't get the same aches in your fingers. I can knit for longer. So even if they're tiny bits like booties, I still knit on them.
Oh, that's
and at the end
fantastic.
of the day, then you're not going to lose a needle.
No. Oh, mine pinged across the bus today. One of mine pinged across the bus, and some kind lady picked it up and passed it back. Sometimes it's my knitting book that goes flying across the bus.
But you see, at the end of the day, you just push them down. You're not going to lose your.
That's amazing. I think you're converting me to circular knitting, because I actually went to little needles like this.
Yes.
Not plastic, but the
metal version.
Because I knit on the bus.
Yes.
It's you know, sometimes you can't stretch so much, you don't want to poke the next person, so I went to the little ones because all I do is little stuff. But I think I might have to try that. But do you know what, all these years of knitting I'd never made an I-cord until I started making the birds for Jacqueline, and a lot of their legs were I-cords. Good old YouTube. I went on YouTube and I found it, and now you can't stop me knitting I-cords. It's amazing. I got a pattern with a stalk on, and they haven't knitted it as an I-cord, and I'm just going to make it as an I-cord.
Yeah, fine.
So there we are. Look, aren't these gorgeous? What a lovely Mother's Day present they would make.
Contain chocolate
and
oranges.
I tell you, a chocolate orange as well. Wow, look at that. But I tell you, I bought some from flowers. People who've been watching my social media will see that I bought a bunch of flowers in Sainsbury's last week. I put them in a vase like I always do. I mean, I'm not a great flower arranger. I just pop them in a vase. And 7 of them didn't open. They bowed down and died. And lots of people were telling me the same. But these wouldn't bow. They would actually last forever, wouldn't they? Almost forever.
Yes. Yeah, that's
so there we are. So Mother's Day, it is tomorrow, folks. Quick, get down here. Or it could be a nice Easter present, couldn't it? Or it could be a birthday present. Or just because I love you present, couldn't it?
It can be kept afterwards because you can just put a little bit of stuff in or a plastic ball inside of it and display it.
We've been, a lot of us have been, look, over here we've got the some ducks, chicks that have got the cream eggs in. My sister-in-law and I have been knitting the eggs, the ones for the hospice and the ones for Morrison's. So we've given 40 to Morrison's. We've got 40 that we're going to give to hospice. And then we're also doing the big knit as well, which is
Yes, I've got patterns for the big
you've got them in here.
Yes.
So can people come in and... is that the free patterns?
Yes, that's right. It's with the little things on the top of the box.
Well, I actually had knitted a leprechaun's hat the other day because it was St Patrick's Day, and it was supposed to be for Age UK, but Laura PC Wilcox saw it, and she wanted it, and I've just met her and given it to her. I didn't know I was going to meet her, but I said I'd put it in my bag for whenever, and so she's had that and a shamrock. She wants another one and a shamrock. So what I've said to her is, don't make a donation to the White Brainy Bunch for that, because that's one of the charities I support, and she wants me to make a second set, and then I'll make another one for Age UK, because we can. So, I mean, this is just amazing. I will be back. And look, I've just had a pattern bought for me. My lovely friend, sorry, you can take it out. My lovely friend Jacqueline bought it for me. And look, look what I'm going to be knitting. Look, isn't that gorgeous? So there we go. So I shall take that off. I'm not quite sure when I'll be knitting that because I've got about 10 projects on the go at once. Yeah. But anyway, I need to go now because I've got to go and do a lot of live stream in Newport. But now I know where you are, I can tell the world where you are. And, you know, hopefully we will bring... So anybody watching, I can see Michelle's there, I can see Bob. Bob is bride-based. I'm not quite sure where you are, Michelle. But spread the word, share the broadcast, and everybody can calm down and get their wool. And or if you don't knit, come and learn to knit. So thank you, ladies, very much. Okay. So folks, that's me. I'm signing out now because I've got to go. See you all again soon, and please share the broadcast because sharing is caring. Bye for now.